of everything.
Doesn't benefit anyone.
Thank you. War is not the answer.
It is not.
It's
It will
destruction.
never be
not
the
the
answer. It will never
in the enemy's
be
camp.
the answer.
You know what I'm saying? Betterment in the enemy's camp. That's what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? They're not, no, but they're wrong. You're right. They're wrong. Yeah? You understand? You're right. 100%. Don't think that no one ain't listening. Yeah? No, I'm saying you're right. You're right 100. I'm going to explain to them why they're wrong. You understand? Right. Because we do need defense. You're right.
We need defense, and like
But
every day we're
all
getting
of this,
shot.
all
It's
of
not
this,
going to just like you have to accept it every day. You have to be like this. You have everything.
but betterment within a system, and we're talking about millions. Paper.
And it takes time.
Paper that it doesn't
It takes
exist.
time.
Fiat currency doesn't exist. This is nonsense. It's dead. If you know the system, then you're trying to remove yourself from it. Yes, you're going to need money. I'm not going to argue that. You understand? But you have to have that exit strategy.
They talk like we can't
Not embed yourself strategy. You understand? Oh, now we're better within it. No, we can't do that. Why in the police force? Are you crazy?
All right, you got a 9-year-old daughter.
You know what I'm saying? What type of investment move is that? Secondly, you see the idea of having a limited company.
I apologize.
You understand? I'm just bringing what you needed to do was say trust.
You started this energy. You started this energy. Continue.
Isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
So you found trust, and everything you have goes within the trust. Whether you have a company, whether you have franchises, whether you have, that way it's better secure, and that should be offshore. These are the things we should be talking about, not, you know what I'm saying? Betterment within the system. No, I can't agree. I agree with the brother. If you try any of that, you know what I'm saying, even subtly, and pretend that you're not doing something, they'll catch you and they will finish you. Plain and simple. So the best thing for us to do is quietly, yes, definitely quietly, yeah, plan an exit strategy.
Just look at black strategy. Not the strategy for us as humans, fight against humans. Not the end or the system. As humans are kill the system.
We ain't got to beat the system. I think we're going to have to come out.
I'm thinking about, making it not as vulnerable as we are right now.
So it's just the betterment within the system. I think. No, he needs some discipline. Because he said he doesn't need a weapon. The brother said he doesn't need a weapon. If you know yourself, which is a good point. If you really knew your wealth and your abilities and blah blah blah, I see what you're saying. But these men got guns. Right now I can't block no bullet. Yeah, with my psychic self-defense.
They talk about Shaka Zulu because he had his spears and he was never doing his kingdom. That's what he's talking about.
But we can't be Hitler with it. We've seen the failures in history where you tried to use pure force to take over and it never worked. You know what I'm saying? So we know that system doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? World domination. Like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? We've got bare examples. You know, so
I assure you, a lot of people think that what's happened in America, it's a failed system. But I assure you, there is an underground people that are going to take over slowly. Meaning the minority is going to become the majority. And that's what so many, and I don't want to go into color or race, because it's a mute point.
Right.
Because really, there is only one race. Like
The human race.
Really.
The Haka.
That's in the DNA.
Oh, the Haka.
It's all welcome from the same place.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. They're on the Haka. Yes, my brother.
We come together as a group of people, just like other nations who have come together.
Are you
We
listening?
try to do
Sorry, I apologize.
business. And the business, the money becomes the power.
I know, but listen to what
It
you're saying.
becomes our
Listen to
power.
what you're saying. I'm not being disrespectful. Listen to what you're saying.
But the power, right now, our power is being seeped out of all of our communities. And different people from different nations, and we don't want to, and I don't want to stigmatize any group, and I don't want to get into that.
Well, it's funny
But
because
different nations are within the black communities, and they're always taking and never leaving anything behind.
do you think
So what he's talking about is forming together and contributing together to build together.
Yes.
And this has nothing to do with violence
Right.
and or
Right.
attack
Nothing.
or
All right.
anybody.
Do you
It's
think
about building.
Did I say
It's
that?
about
Did I say
building.
that?
No,
I said you should
I did not say
incorporate
that.
defense within your system. Because like your
Our
system,
system, our
your
system.
system.
But the
our-
defense,
yeah,
but the
our
defense
system.
is
Like defense needs to be
that-
within this system. Because like you're talking about the
our
ends,
defense.
but the ends can always, you know, like they can build bridges and
I'm
overcome
not
stuff.
disagreeing with what you're
So
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
I agree with
you
what you're
should
saying.
incorporate defense within.
We will
Okay.
incorporate
Okay.
defense. No
There is,
problem.
but
But what the brother was saying is this, yeah. Let me break it down from a different perspective, yeah. Look at knife crime. Let's use knife crime as a very good example, yeah. These kids are killing each other. They don't know why. I swear to God, you lost a child. Why did he chase the virgin? Why did he stab him? I don't know. Over postcodes, they're killing each other. You know what? Once blood starts getting shed, people forget why it was even shed in the first place. I'm sure the next generation that's going to grow up are going to forget September the 11th. They don't know what happened. They don't know nothing about September the 11th. They don't know that we all don't know what happened on September the 11th. You know what I mean? War, now it's rolling. It's rolling. Now it's war. Afghanistan, this place, that place. It doesn't stop. War, all it breeds is destruction. Destruction beget destruction. Love beget love. Let me show you who you are.
Creative destruction,
Let me show
Creative
you
destruction.
who you are. Let me show you who you are.
Do you know about creative destruction as well?
Oh, all right, go on.
So like the only way to just like make a point is to break through. So like you gotta destroy at some point. You cannot always just be, you know, like everything to be round and nice and
Business
I
is
can show you who you are as
revolution.
well. You looking about you gonna show me. I can
Abdullah,
show you who you are.
Abdullah,
Not everything can be that round and
go.
nice and like this and sweet and sweet talk, smooth, jazz. All of it cannot be all the time like this. You know what I'm saying? Like
So what are
at
you
some
saying?
point,
Like,
you have to
I'm
use
trying to
force
understand.
to grow through and to break through.
Okay,
So you make a
so
point,
what you
and
said-
I'm making a
so
point right now. I'm telling you,
listening
like
to
just
the
like to
point.
use
Yeah.
defense, to incorporate defense within your
Okay, let's-
system. But I won't touch the system because like, it is for
our
us.
system.
I'm
Our system.
just saying
Yeah.
you should incorporate defense because we are being
I'm
killed right
angry.
now.
I'm angry. I see people getting shot and murdered and killed and no one going to jail. I see people going missing and no one cares. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. You know, I see kids stabbing each other for no reason. I'm angry. You know, I see society acting as if they can't see all these things that's going on. I'm very frustrated. You know, but I ask myself, all right, what's the best thing to do in this situation? How do we operate in this situation? How do we go forward in this situation? Because we need the best solution. When you've got the biggest problems, you need the best solution. You get what I mean? So what is the best solution? We've got to analyse our situation. What's our mega issue? Our mega issue is employment. It's very simple. Employment. Seriously, it's very simple. Two things: education and employment. I'll show you why.
I thought you would come up with some love kind of narrative.
Can I
Like,
say
you
one
think-
thing?
you
Can I
think,
say one thing?
Sorry, yeah, please.
What I was going to say is, I hear what you're saying, but the way I see it is like when you mention knife crime
Yeah.
and all crime,
Yeah.
full stop, who benefits? Who benefits from
I
crime?
don't know who benefits from
You
that.
don't know who benefits
I don't think
from
anybody
crime.
benefits from
You
that.
don't think anyone who benefits
No,
from
sorry,
crime, full stop. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone benefits from crime.
Please explain,
Police
because I don't know.
benefit,
Okay, so
police
lawyers benefit,
okay.
judges
Oh,
benefit,
the police system and
the
whatnot.
system benefits.
Okay.
So, this is the whole point.
So-
With no crime, if we decided to lock all our children inside
Right.
for a day,
Yeah.
yeah, do you know what that does to them?
Basically, it's
Do you know
saying
what I'm
that
saying? So
police,
it's money. This is all about money.
Okay.
police
about
is
finance.
allowing a certain level of chaos. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, crime.
Police is allowing a certain level of chaos.
A police
So-
stabbing us.
No, police. That's what I'm saying.
So
You
who's
know what I'm
stabbing
saying?
us?
No, I'm saying.
Police
We're
is
stabbing us,
allowing
right?
a certain level
all the
of
time.
Police are
chaos.
allowing us to stab each other.
So it's not.
I'm trying to understand.
They're creating.
I'm just trying to understand. I swear.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
swear.
yeah.
Why?
Alright,
I'm
alright,
trying to understand.
They're trying to create. They've created. Not they're
Right.
trying to. They've
Right.
created an environment, right?
So the environment's to blame
Yes. Most
for
definitely.
us stabbing each other.
Yes.
Now look.
The food.
Let me-
Hold on.
What
One
about
second.
the Indian
One second.
community?
One second.
What
The
about the
food.
Indian community?
The food.
Right.
Right, we're going Sainsbury's, we're going thing, we're just buying our normal
come
stuff,
with it only one
GMOs,
stabbing each
blah,
other
blah,
to
blah.
death in high
You're
numbers.
drinking your homogenized milk.
Right.
There's things in the water Come on, man.
So that's-
Estrogen
But
thing,
everybody's
and then
drinking it.
hold on,
They're
you're
not
turning
everybody-
on your television where they're programs.
I'm trying. I swear to God, forgive
Come
me.
on,
yeah?
you got
let
all
me-
of
let
it
me-
combined.
That's what I'm
Hold
trying
on one
to bring.
second,
That's what I'm trying to
one second.
All right, let me-
All of it combined, yeah, is going to culminate in that. Now, how these youths are wearing special masks and have got special knives
Rambo now.
from a particular website.
Rambo now.
Right, hold on one second. They don't even have access to credit.
Right,
But
and
what
they
it
get
is,
these knives,
they
yeah,
go on their
yeah.
parents' phones,
Right.
yeah, and go to this particular website, and they
buy
get all
all
these
these
funny
crazy
knives and
knives.
thing, and all these masks and all of this. Again,
It's insanity.
money, finance,
Right.
business.
Right.
You know what I'm
Business is
saying?
the answer.
Right, it's
Now you're
money.
talking.
Everything is money and a
No, no,
product.
but so what is the answer
Yeah?
to the problem I'm asking?
The answer to the problem, as I said, is the system that has been created. You can't really break it down. It's so complicated
trying to break
and so
down the
complex.
system, though.
No, I would
That's-
say.
I don't think that's a solution.
No,
to
I
break
would
down
say
the
my solution is an exit strategy. Unless you accept all the things,
system. Exit from what? Yeah.
exit from this, this kind of
Be a separate
environment.
society.
Right.
And go where?
Exactly, and go somewhere else.
Where?
But do you think
That
do you think
would
that the
change.
best idea is to
Is there, that's a fear in some people because you're so comfortable. Hold on. That's a
That's
fear for
true.
some people
That's true,
because
Mark.
we're all comfortable
That's
within
true.
the system.
Well, do
You
not
understand?
think that-
We benefit while other people are getting bombed and blah blah blah. So we can drive up and down in our nice cars. We can come to Speaker's Corner and talk with our man bags and all sorts
That's
of fun.
true.
Listen,
do you not
we're
think-
all complicit within the system. Do you understand?
Yeah, we
Now,
benefit. We
so,
benefit.
so
from
to
the
let
system.
it go,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard for everybody.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
So-
it's even more harder if you haven't come to that realization in yourself.
Sorry, I was
Do you not think that in that case, if you think the answer is money, do you not think that bringing in a legal case for reparations is a good idea?
I think reparations is just obvious. It's obvious.
But if you
It's
but
obvious.
bringing a legal case, I mean, they reparated the slave owners, so there is a legal case for reparations for the descendants of slaves.
And then reparations. How much reparations can you play?
Can be worked out in law.
Can you give back England?
It can be
Can you
worked
give
out in
England
law.
back to the people? For example. So
Okay.
say like
Reparations-
Nigeria, say like my
reparations
country.
can be worked out by lawyers, can't it?
What I'm saying, there's not going to be no lawyers if what you owe is England. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
The entire country
descendants-
and the people in it.
Descendants
yeah?
of slaves can fight a legal case for reparations.
I'm saying it's not even
They
worth
can
it. You're not going to get it. One, it doesn't make sense.
But
It's
if
an
you
obvious.
start with the law and you bring lawyers in, you fight a legal case,
Right.
and you bring a legal case, and you say, well, the slave owners they got recompensed a third of the economy.
in their system.
A
It
third of
doesn't
the
make
economy.
sense. How are you going to go in their system and
Yeah.
ask them for something?
Yeah,
They're going
beat
to
them
play
with their
games
own-
with.
That's
This is
what-
like
yeah,
a,
exactly.
beat
this is
them
like
with their
a-
own system. Yeah.
No, it won't
Get
work.
it, my friend.
Well,
That's
well,
what
well,
we
well,
get.
well, if you start with that attitude,
It'd be
you won't.
kangaroo
But
court.
a lawyer won't start with that attitude. A lawyer will look at the legal case.
Is a lawyer tied to the bar?
A lawyer will look for a legal case, wouldn't they? And
A
there
lawyer
is-
works for the bar.
I'm just saying.
Bro.
I'm just saying. It's obvious to me that there is a legal case.
I'm not
going
going to pick and choose within the
There is.
system.
There is a legal case for
I
it.
know what you're saying, and,
is
there-
one.
and it
There
has
is
been
one.
done.
By lawyers.
Yeah, but that has been done.
I've been done.
Get some sharp black lawyers and get in there and do it. It'd be brilliant.
it doesn't make sense.
I mean, if they
doesn't make
recompense the slave owners, then why can they not recompense the descendants of slaves?
The only thing
of course
we
they
should
can.
But there's no
Like-
descendants. We
like
are still cattle
breadfruit,
slavery.
unite,
We're
and
still cattle
breadfruit,
slavery. We're still
and
cattle
breadfruit
slavery.
somewhere else.
We're being traded on the stock market as we speak.
I believe so. I believe so in a wider picture. But
Right, so
there is a case.
It's not
for
like,
a legal case for,
descendants of slaves. No, we're all still slaves now. All of us.
Well, I agree with you on that.
Right,
Yeah,
so that's my whole point.
And
What?
most of it-
And
most
if
of it
they
is
have
fair
to give
anymore
back
anyway.
something, yeah, they're going to have to give back England and more. Because
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
what England owns
Yeah,
is
yeah,
England
yeah.
and more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
The Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Commonwealth for the Queen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she
Yeah.
owns all of these our countries.
Yeah, I'm just saying there are.
Get me?
There are.
Under the Commonwealth, under the Commonwealth, under the Commonwealth, under the Commonwealth, under the Commonwealth. Sorry, slightly under the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
They don't want to admit it, yeah? But they got their independence from where? From who? Britain. And we know independence actually means nothing. It means they have your natural resources yeah, and you can pretend to be free. The illusion of freeness. That's all it is.
I think there is a legal case for recompencing slaves, and I also think that they are going to win.
You can never win that in England. We just had the reparations march again. I don't even know why we're having a reparations march.
They can argue within law what the recompense is, same as they did when they recompensed slave owners. Exactly, they argue that in law.
How do you decide how much? How do they gonna decide how much we have suffered for?
They decide it in law. They
No,
decide it
no,
in
they
law.
can't. I don't know. They can't.
And I think they're going to win.
They have no price. There's no price. And you know what?
I think they're going to
Even
win.
if they gave it to me, I'm not even sure I will like it.
There's also a difference
Well, I'm
between
not even sure I would
legal
like it.
and lawful.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you have to
So
decide.
it was lawful at the time to keep slaves.
Right.
Yeah. But they recompensed slave owners, didn't they?
Now,
What you
legally-
might not realise is this case has been pending since the 1800s.
It's still going, yeah.
They said
and people
you
are
can
fighting
have.
for it.
They said you can have 40 acres and a mule way back as a form of reparations.
Yeah.
And they reneged on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at what point do you think they're finally going to turn over and say, well,
I think it's coming. I
I mean,
can't see how
coming
it's not
is,
coming. Yeah, I think
it's what you tell
They
people to
reneged on
keep
it.
them going, isn't it? You just
Well,
say, hey,
well,
it's
well,
coming, it's coming.
Well, I think
it's
it's
my
coming.
mule.
I think it's worth bringing a legal
Where's
case.
my 40
because
acres and a mule?
It's a strong legal case.
I
If
mean,
they recompense slave
Where
owners,
is my 40 acres
it's
and a mule?
it's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I-
where's my 40
Yeah,
acres
yeah.
and a
I feel
mule?
with.
I'm
I-
saying it is a strong legal case.
Jump in, jump in,
Jump in.
bro. Jump in.
Go on, please.
I think.
I mean, it's more you than me.
I think in the time that we're living in, because we've all got a form of income, access to some sort of money,
Right.
if we created a tool, a strategy and a technique, all of us could say, right, we've got 1 million shares, we're aiming at 1 million people putting down £4 a month, and we're going to be investing in businesses every month.
That's how black people got
And-
business in the first place. Jamaicans got the first place.
Partners, right, exactly. So I think we could
When no
devise
one would lend them money.
Right, exactly.
Absolutely.
And so I'm saying, I think we could devise
You're
a
linked up,
strategy.
innit? Like,
Exactly.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because
Yeah.
I think part of it is going to have to be in secret. You get what I'm saying?
Why?
I'm saying
You're a
everything-
camera.
No, everything we do. No, I'm saying everything we do
Why?
is exposed.
But why would it
We
need
do
to be-
reparations.
what- Everybody has collective banking. That's not a big deal, bro.
we have reparations march,
Yes.
right? Where we, as the community or the people who feel they're being, you get what I'm saying,
Yeah,
owed
yeah.
something, come together
Yeah.
in public.
Yeah.
Bruvs, what type of planning is this? Do you think when they were planning to take over the world, they sat down and did it openly in front of the media?
No, that's true.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I think you're
So
thinking
we
there's
need
something
to start to
sinister
be
about
no,
that.
no.
There's
we
nothing
need to-
sinister about
no.
saving money and investing.
Bro, you're not listening.
Explain.
We need to more. We need to be like that. Man. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the
I'm
sinister
saying why.
thing.
What
Yeah,
you're
we need
saying
to be
is,
sinister.
I'm saying why.
Yeah, we
Well,
need to be
let me
sinister.
explain that. The
Can you-
nature of that is you have to provide value, right? So when people watch any channels on YouTube
Right.
and they get value from that, they might go on Patreon, they might go and make contributions or whatever.
that's
You
true.
can't go to any people in the street and say, oh, would you like to give me like a contribution every month? And then
No,
I-
it can be.
No.
It can be.
So you are going to go and meet people that you know,
True.
and the nature of that is the result is it's going to be in secret anyway because
Yeah.
a lot of people are not going to know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Right? That's what he's saying.
I
Because you're not
studied
going to convince 10
business.
people
Can I-
here.
can
So I agree with
Can
you
I
what
make
you're doing
money?
and what you're saying, but I'm saying we need to start thinking more
just
like
business,
that,
bro.
of being more secretive.
It is business,
like,
business.
right? 'Cause
Yeah,
secret
but
about
business.
business.
Yes,
Don't let-
everything's
don't let the
secret.
white people
No,
hear
my
about
brother, my brother. In the corporate world, oh no,
No, I'm
in the corporate world, everything is secret. What do you mean? That's why there's boardrooms.
Corporate finance.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why there's boardrooms. Huh? Of course, innit? That's why there's boardrooms.
Can I say something
understand.
quickly?
We need to start keeping secrets, brother. That's all. Please. You get me? That's all I'm saying. Yeah? I agree with you 100.
I'm with you with
The plan.
I'm with you 100% with everything.
Got you.
I'm with
£4 a
you.
month.
I'm with
Got
you, bro. But like, you gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it amongst ourselves.
Don't tell the honky. Don't tell the honky.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear down, I'm with
That's
you.
the only point
Don't
I'm
let the
trying to
crackers
make.
down.
The
What's happening,
reality,
black man?
Hey, what's happening, everybody?
the reality,
Why you be? I saw you on your
the reality,
Yeah, man.
the reality of what man's saying is we're starting to save a saving,
So what's his problem?
a trust,
What's
a
happening?
fund, a
He's
trust
saying,
fund.
we should
You know,
raise and build something
there's
together.
nothing. It's just a trust fund.
can't.
Yeah, it's not that. If we're going to invest in businesses, employ
We
employees.
can't.
Blueprint as a
running our mouth
Yeah.
and telling everyone.
Look, he's already burning weed. We can't.
No, but weed's in my bag. The weed's in the bag.
Tobacco.
We can't do that. We
Shit.
can't.
Sorry,
we
Mum.
can't raise
Just
it.
tobacco. It's just
And
tobacco.
if we're trying to build something together, I want a white man to be the treasurer.
That's not a bad idea.
I'll do that.
Right, yeah. That's not a bad
You can trust me.
idea.
I'll do that.
It's on TV. Hey, listen.
Dave.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
That's good, bro.
Paulo Yomba, Santaria. Paulo Yomba, Santaria. Yeah, you know a bit in it.
No. Yeah, brilliant.
You wouldn't say no here. We'll discuss later, Dave. We'll discuss. But as I was saying, I do feel, that it's just basic business. The thing is, I get a little bit upset that people in the Fortune 500 companies aren't coming forward, and people within the black community aren't coming forward who are very affluent and creating solutions. So let's not wait. We have to do it ourselves.
I agree.
And it's power of numbers. You go. So our strategy must be everybody gets 10 people and manages their 10 people. Yeah. Now, if we've done that every month and everybody got 10 people, by the 6th month you've got 1 million people. You stop at 1 million people and everybody manages their 10 people. Right. There's the top tier, the first 20 people actually work in the office 24/7. Everybody else, they go and do their job or whatever, but at the same time their credit is going to go through the roof because they're part of this group. Because they're going to be shareholders of several different businesses that are opening.
Cooperative business will sort us all out.
Right.
Now, if you see a copycat company,
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Like people sitting at home and saying, "Oh my God." That's why I say melanin is a wonderful drug, because it's just something that comes out of you normal, and someone's going to steal that.
Our problem,
You understand?
Our problem is universal. It's not just a black problem.
No.
It's a problem of class. So everybody within our class boundary is welcome to join. It's not a thing of
Not just black.
nah. It's not.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's not
I
a
think
thing
that's
of
nice.
just black people, because if it's a thing of just black people, it's against the law. You know, equal opportunities, right? Number one. Number two, it's not realistic. The reason why it's not realistic is because that's not how business operates. Anywhere on the planet, on the globe. It's just we got to do business. That's all it is. Do you get what I mean? That is literally our answer. Our answer is get really business savvy and just
Who spends the most money and buys the most product?
I don't know.
The person with the most money.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen the statistics.
No.
I wouldn't know.
People with the most money buy the most product? No, it doesn't make sense.
Because they keep holding all their money, aren't they?
The people with the least buy the most
I
product.
understand what you're saying.
You understand? You buy the new trainers and the da-da-da-da and yeah, we buy the product. So our spending power as a people is well known. Do you get what I'm saying? They say, oh, the black people spending power. Do you get what I'm saying? When we don't spend, there's a problem. The economy goes, woo-hoo. Do you get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Black Friday.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about the statistics.
Black Friday,
I
you
think
know what I'm
that's- I
saying?
think that's
No one wants to be in the
sensationalism.
black. Hey.
Black Friday. Very good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I would say I think that's sensationalism.
No.
I don't adhere to those statistics.
What, Black Friday?
No, like black people spend the most money and rare.
Of course we do.
I don't know. We don't
Hold on.
know. I haven't seen the statistics.
What?
I can't say.
I'm telling you, there's boys out here trapping, making thousands and thousands and thousands. There's man out here hustling,
And that's
doing
a-
fraud,
here's the
doing
problem.
whatever.
Here's the
Now,
pro- here's
my
the
point
problem.
is, man will go out and buy a new Mercedes.
Yeah.
Not thinking, nah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not thinking.
Right.
Like my sisters, we learn a lot from the women.
When they get engaged,
Because what the
all
woman
buying
will
the same
do,
stuff.
she will go and take her driving test, and buy that little jalopy.
Yeah.
Insure it. Do all the things,
Black
and
women are
then
more savvy than
upgrade
we are.
Yeah.
gradually.
More savvy than we
Us
are.
man, what we
Much
do,
more.
first raise. Man go about the big thing, bro. What are you talking about? 22-inch rim, da-da-da-da-da. No license, no insurance, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah? We buy product. You know what I'm saying? There's a level of not comprehension with our spending as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So we just...
But do you believe in like what Nation of Islam say about a black separate state?
Nah. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
thought that's what you were saying earlier. I got that wrong.
No. What I'm saying is, if you want to live in a different life and a different environment, when you go places, even on holiday, you can see that even
What's better and what's worse about that?
and if it's so rushy, like England is very high pressure and everyone's stressed Monday morning, you know, where you could be in another country and all you got to worry about is putting food in your stomach. You already have a roof over your head, so putting food in your stomach.
We're not
you get what
people
I'm
that
saying?
run from challenge.
No, but I'm
You don't
saying
run from challenge.
you live the challenge.
Yeah,
you understand?
deal
So
with the
sometimes
challenge.
you might need a break.
Yeah.
You understand? So
I'm
as I
dealing with
said,
challenges. That's what I'm saying.
exit.
That's why I'm
Yeah, we're not running.
defense.
It's not running. It's not running. No, thank you.
I'm not-
Get a holiday home.
Your ideology,
You understand?
I
have one.
In your favorite place. Thank you.
Not
And
just one. Not just one.
Not just one.
Thinking of strategy for everything.
And I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
I'm
coming.
just finishing one in
We are
Gambia.
not
I'm coming.
a warring people. We are not a warring.
I'm going to Uncle's house.
We can
Uncle's
defend
house.
ourselves, but we're not
With a
warring
couple
people.
swimming pools. I'm going there.
I'm coming as well.
You see what I'm saying?
And I've
So
got it on my phone.
I'm coming from Senegal.
exactly.
Number one
So
sport
that's our point.
wrestling.
Oh,
An
yes,
exit
my
strategy
brother.
Not even
to wherever you think is comfortable.
I'm living large. I'm living very large.
Oh, you're gonna get trouble.
Very
If
large.
your mother can she birth you men.
No, I'm saying me. Who's that? Oh, him.
Everyone must think of that still. I mean, in my country, I'm trying to build that house now. You know what I'm saying? I already have somewhere to stay in my dad's house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start thinking for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
They were for the
So, I don't know.
very Arab, bro.
If you're not happy,
I think cooperating
I mean,
with,
what I did, they were
I think
from
I
the
can gain, if I team up with 7 people, I can get more than I could have got myself.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
And like what he's saying about teaming up with lots of people,
Yeah, it makes more
creating
sense. Of
an
course.
economy outside of the system,
Yeah.
is like totally possible. And that's what the cooperative, the food, the co-op, that's what it started on.
right.
It was started on getting affordable food into the hands of working class people. It changed a lot since then. John Lewis also started on that. You know, and John Lewis is on the you know.
So I look at perfect examples like people like Acorn.
Like who?
Acorn.
Acorn, yeah.
He conned people with the music. It was terrible. It's terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lonely, so lonely. Like what? Nursery rhymes. But this guy made millions of it.
Yeah.
And then went to light up Africa.
Yeah, brilliant.
Do you understand? So for me, I was like, that is a good example.
Yeah, it is
You get what I'm saying? That is a good example. Like he's comfortable in America. He's got a house and everything there and but he felt, you get what I'm saying? Let me go and make home better. You get what I'm saying? And it might not even be the country that he's from. You know what I'm saying? He's gone to other countries where they don't have as much.
You have to think about
Africa is not all like that.
It's very
Africa's
different, isn't it?
very
I mean,
developed.
Africa and India are both exploited from within, aren't they? As much as from without, aren't they?
But we have quite decent systems because a lot of them are based on the European system.
Yeah. Africa's changing quickly, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
I hope
Yeah.
so as well.
So I would say like trying to build something within this system is a futile thing. But business-wise, I think it makes sense if you're trying to do it as a business. Like say, look,
Some people have got good business minds. I
let's
have.
get the business and the franchise thing.
Can I have everyone's attention,
All right,
please?
he's gonna do his
I have
speech.
a proposition.
Listen, anyway,
I
bro.
have no, when you hear, I need you here. I have a proposition, please. Hello, Alex. Alex, can I have your attention, please? I have a proposition. I have a proposition.
Tell the camera, bro.
I have a proposition.
Yo, everybody listen.
I have a
proposition.
My brother.
I want you to listen carefully, people. Yo,
I'm
fund
not
week,
giving no money.
only £4 a month.
No, I'm not giving no money. No money. And if we're collecting money, I want a white man to be the treasurer.
No problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I agree with you.
You agree with me?
Yes.
You agree with me too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I want a white man to be the treasurer.
Well, I've got no problem with that. Yo, fund.
I'll go with Mediterranean. I'll go with Mediterranean.
Yo, fund
I'll
week.
go with Mediterranean. Yeah, cool.
Can I have your attention, people?
Yeah, go on. Attention for what?
Yo Fund We is a limited company which was created primarily to benefit the young and vulnerable in the local, regional, international and global communities. Our organisation is a limited company which is structured with a chairman, a treasury and 8 confidants. Yeah? The objective of the organisation is to raise funds to purchase business franchises and employ the young and vulnerable. Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please?
My brother, is that well stamped? I need to see a stamp, well stamped.
We know the problems very well, But when it comes to the solution, nobody wants to listen. So please listen to the solution. The franchises purchased will count as subsidiaries of Yo Fund We, and all regular donors will have the opportunity of ownership in shares. We intend to help the young and vulnerable who wouldn't have the opportunity had Yo Fund We not existed. So we're looking to help the young, social misfits, handicapped, blind, impaired, old people. We want to offer an opportunity to those that might not easily have access to supervisor, managerial, and even possibly director roles. We wanted to utilize the franchise model, yet pay the employees relatively more than what the role usually pays. We wanted to specialize in purchasing 24-hour franchises to maximize on employability opportunity. We wanted to purchase 60 different franchises within our first 5 years. We wanted to take a minimum of 1,000 people and teach them group economics by ways of group saving and group investing. Yet we realized to actually achieve what is desired, we must recruit to the tune of 1 million people within 6 months, and further enjoy the success of a 24 million pool from the remaining 6 months. We have incorporated a network marketing organizational structure which builds whilst remains self-sufficient in terms of management of the entire structure, which consists of business lawyers, bank finance lawyers, accountants, marketing gurus, and investment enthusiasts. Now, the Royal Bank of Scotland have said that we can open up a bank with them and start. The FCA, the Financial Conduct Authority, will be looking into our accounts. This is all above board legal business. The solution to the problems of the lower class, especially black people, is business. The solution to the problem of financial inequality will always be business. Business is the revolution that we are looking for, and we shall do business. My number is 07502058 I repeat, 07502058 Ring my phone, let's get it going on, let's raise millions, let's buy franchises, let's employ the youth, let's employ people that need to be employed, let's get some money in our pocket, let's be business owners, let's help the world. That's the solution. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have to ring me. Yeah, you all have to ring me. If you don't ring me, I'm offended.
Come take over everything from your Benjamin.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
Because
Okay, well, I didn't say it before, but I guess, well, I may have. But what it is that having a worldview that looks at yourself as being only oppressed and only having to associate with your own people first, I can see that as being negative. Yeah, I can see that as working against betterment.